What up? What up? What up? What up? We are live on More Sip to Tally. Live on More Sip to Tally with my guy Nitro. I appreciate you for coming through. Before we get started, let me get this to the masses because you know a lot of our regulars ain't over here. So let me go pull the link and get this out to our people. And so
Yes,
maybe
sir.
we'll get some guys and gals to come on in and do what they need to do. Let me see. So share X. Bam. And then go copy. Go to my channel and go to my page. And we're gonna get this thing. We got some folks up in here, Nitro. We got some folks coming through. We got folks coming through. It is what it is. Hey, there it is. The day ones always show up. I appreciate y'all, man.
Hey.
I appreciate y'all. So what we're gonna do is we're going to slide through the recap of NFL. And like I said, we got a time frame. If we get to all of them, fine. If we don't, fine. It is what it is. But we're trying to just no more saliva talk, please. What Mark's talking about?
Oh.
Oh.
What are you talking about? Yo, you don't want to hear no more about Jamar Chase.
Hey, well, we might hear a little bit about it, but let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. We'll start with the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles who ended the game. And so the Eagles defense forced 5 turnovers on downs and held Detroit to just 9 points. Offensively, the Eagles struggled again. This was one of their worst performances by EPA metrics. An important moment from this game, defensive end, when Detroit attempted a 4th down, Philadelphia Eagles prevented the conversion, shifting the momentum. And again, we got the overriding thing of AJ Brown not getting the ball. So with that being said, even though they won, what do you think about the AJ Brown dilemma? And is Detroit contenders or pretenders over there?
Detroit's not pretenders. That's number one. I think that they're top 2, top 3 team within the NFC.
Mm-hmm.
AJ Brown is in a conundrum, and here's a conundrum. It's quite simple. He's playing a position that's dictated by statistics.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
To get paid.
Yeah, to get paid and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
But he's on a team that has become so run-centric that it's taking away from him because, mind you, he's coming from the Titans,
mm-hmm.
where he had to do it when he was doing it with Derrick Henry. But he never had a second guy also on the opposite side of him that was going to get a share of that load. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's not even including Goddard.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's so many mouths to feed in a run-centric offense. Because at the end of the day, Eagles have already proven they could beat you ugly. They could throw it on you when they need to. Because every time thus far, when they were pushed up against the wall and said, now you got to throw it, they've thrown it just fine.
Yep.
So, you know what I'm saying? So there's been like 2 or 3 games this season that Jalen Hurts has thrown for 250 plus, like 300, something like that. Mm-hmm. And AJ Brown had like 2 touchdowns or whatever else it is. So they can do that. But the easiest way of doing it, the most efficient way, run, time, clock, tushy pushy. You know what I'm saying? So it sucks for him.
And it's easy. It's easy to just get the ball to Barkley.
Yeah,
that's the easiest thing for them to do. That's the most efficient thing for them to do, and it works for them. And it's tough to warrant Jalen Hurts throwing it 25 times when you can get a ball to Saquon and you just hand it to him, and you almost get almost the same yardage.
Yeah, he's running too. Jalen Hurts is running.
Oh yeah.
So that
forgot about that part.
Yes, you see what I'm saying? That's a lot of webs, a lot of mouths to feed. So where most people would be content, like if you were a guard or something like that, or even not even a tight end, you'd be content because you're winning. Mm-hmm. He's not, because receivers are solely driven and respected by the numerics that they can garner during their time in the league. Exactly. If they're not graded the same way as everybody else is, to tell you the truth, he's already gotten he's checked off the box.
Yeah,
he's had the 1,500-yard season, but he also got that Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So now he got that ring on that middle finger. He can show him that middle finger and say, now I want my stats. Because I feel like I'm an all-time great. So.
And I think he's one of the top 5 receivers in the league.
Easily.
But if you just look, like you said, if you just look just at stats, he might not be in the top 50. If you're looking at just that, like if you see no names and you just see stats, I guarantee he won't be in the top 50 based off what I'm talking just this year, not overall this year. Because it's been games where he ain't catching balls.
He had 7 receptions last night.
Yeah, that was after the fit he threw. That's the fit he threw. But for them to shut down, flipping sides, for them to shut down Detroit the way they did,
that's incredible
on that defensive side of the ball. Because they just not getting one of their best edge rushers back. I think this might have been his first game, number 3. I forget his name. The other kid from Georgia, Nolan Smith, maybe.
I don't think
they just got him back. This might have been his first game, and they got the boy from Miami, and they already got the 2 Georgia boys in the middle. Nakobe Dean has finally came back, so they got 3 good linebackers now. They already had the 2 good corners with Mitchell and DeJean. I think where you can hurt them at is on the back end at the safety position.
But listen, and mind you, they were trying to add either Myles Garrett or Micah Parsons. Could you imagine what that defense would? That's another reason. We can get into that another time. That's another reason why I don't want anybody compared to Howie Roseman. There's nobody like him.
Yeah.
Because enough isn't enough with him. Good, like, oh, we're good. Nah, why aren't we great?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly the case. Exactly the case. But let's kind of move on to our second game, because we can talk about what Howie did left, right, and center all day long. Let me find the second one. It is Miami and the Commanders. Let me throw it back up there.
That surprised me a little bit.
So this game was played in Madrid, and oh man, their stadium is awesome. I don't know if you guys watched it, but they showed how they take the grass and basically move it underneath the stadium into basically a grow house. And it looks like a grow house under that stadium where they try to perfectly cure that grass.
That's what they need.
Go ahead.
That's what they need to do to NFL stadiums.
Mm-hmm. Was that you tweeted about the domes? That was you tweeted that yesterday?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, so what made you say that?
Because then I'm not even gonna lie, because I heard that there was supposed to be snow flurries in Cleveland. I was just like, nah, I'm tired of this. Because the Bills. Because I'm gonna be real. When we always play at the Bills, it's a tundra. Mm-hmm. It's a frozen tundra. And I'm like, especially watching stuff in Foxborough too. I'm like, bro, this isn't even about football anymore. This is about who can weather the best.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I know football is an outdoor sport, but it's got to the point where these are the top athletes in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let them be on an even playing field and let them just go and see who wins. I don't need anything changed or directed. And I know some people are purists and say, the purest form of football. So I understand that part. But for me, I'm just like, best athletes. That's almost like saying, let's play the NBA outside.
at the Rucker.
At the Rucker. You know what I'm saying? Win factor. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'd rather just,
Gotcha. But as far as this game, first NFL game in Spain, Commanders took a 13-6 lead in the third quarter, but Miami forced a tie, then went to overtime. And first play of overtime, Mariota threw an interception, and Miami went on to win. What I will say about this is Miami hasn't lost since we beat them. But I don't know if you knew that or not.
They woke up.
They haven't lost since we beat them. So they traded people. I guess in
better.
their opinion, less is more, and got better as a unit, so to speak. What do you think about the Dolphins and the Commanders?
I think that the Dolphins are playing and winning in spite of Tua at times.
Mm-hmm.
I think that there's nothing more to, when the most dangerous person is somebody that's nothing to lose?
Right.
That's them. Because remember, the Jets were on a 2-game.
Message play Nitro.
Oh, my bad. Nitro, who punched you in the throat? Man, listen, man. After doing these videos, Harbaugh, wait till I watch the next video. Harbaugh really ticked me off with what he said in that presser, man. I was ticked off. Oh, they're great. Like he's Tony the Tiger. Yeah, all right.
Don't spoil it for him. Make him come to the video.
Man.
Because he got me with that one too. You got me with that one too. What up, Ravenville? You got me with that one too.
Yeah,
So
man,
that
but
was crazy. Go ahead.
craziness. But yeah. So then you saw the Jets, the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Jets won back-to-back games because then there was nothing more to lose. We suck. Everybody knows we suck. So now we're gonna come together.
Loosey-goosey. We playing
Yeah.
free.
Yep.
Yep.
So who cares now? Let's just hit and run. Throw it. Who cares where I'm throwing it to? I'm trying to get a touchdown. I don't care where I'm going. If it's a turnover, it's a turnover. If it's not, it's not. And that's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I believe that they're gonna. And honestly, I like that.
Yep.
You know why?
Make us look good.
The Bills.
The Bears too. The Bears ain't lost either.
Yo, we got something for that.
We're gonna.
Well, I need Miami to step it up because of the Bills.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm trying to. Yeah. Now you understand
the division game.
Yes, you got to play that 40 because now even look at Kansas City. Kansas City losing, right? Because now they're finally getting challenges from the other two teams in their division.
Yeah.
You see, the Bills aren't even the first in their division. Patriots got first.
Are. Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So if Miami come back and start giving them some of them body blows. Ooh.
Let me ask you this question. Somebody said this earlier, and since he's on the screen, I'm gonna ask you. We was talking about Keith Mitchell, and everybody is kind of like a lot of people giving up on Derek for some strange reason, but they tried to compare Keith Mitchell to A-Chain, and I was like, though they are two different backs. How do you feel about that?
I think given, and I'm gonna be honest, given the workload, I feel like his style is more like a Jahmyr Gibbs, A-Chain
yes.
type player. If he was given the workload.
Mm-hmm.
The thing what I feel with where he lacks is that Devin Achane's a great receiver.
Right.
He's almost like he could be played almost like a slot receiver when need be, like McCaffrey.
They have played him as slot receiver some.
Yep. So that's where the biggest difference is to me between Keaton and Devin Achane. Because that's where Achane starts to look a little more like McCaffrey almost. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't think to compare to McCaffrey, but that's a good comparison. That slipped my mind.
Yeah. So that's where I would look to it. But I mean, the running ability of him is great. The problem is that Keaton's hands got to get better. Justice Hill's hands are so much better than Keaton's. Agreed. And you could see it, the comfortability, the where you could throw it to. Like we're hitting them on wheel routes.
Yep.
When Justice Hill's in the game. Straight wheel route. Go out, got you. Over the shoulder, that boy's like, cookies. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I don't think it's all the same. I think running style might be similar, but that's where it probably ends.
All right, let's get into the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Chargers. Ooh. Jacksonville beat down the Chargers 35-6. Jaguars rushing attack exploded for multiple rushing TDs. Chargers only had 81 passing yards from the Golden Boy. 81. Jacksonville's defense dominated. They held LA to 42 rushing yards and forced three and outs. Forced 3 and outs. An important moment in the game, the interception by the Jaguars, which had the highest expected EPA at the time, and then that shifted the momentum. But as far as the Chargers, what is going on with them in your eyes that they went from, they're 7-4 now, but their 7-4 don't feel like a legit 7-4 because of the way they've looked over the past couple of weeks.
They put, for one, to be fair, the Jaguars have their number. What's his name has never lost to Herbert.
The quarterback, Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah. Lawrence and them has never lost to Herbert. I think he's like 3-0 versus him. Okay. And then in the playoffs, remember when they were
Asante Samuel, yeah.
They were up by like 20-something to 0, whatever else it is. And what happened? Well, they came back on them. So this is nothing new. This is just an extension of.
Oh, shoot. I think they stopped us because of this what you call them. Hold on. Let me see. Thank you. Let me take this off. I don't know what policy in violation, but let's see. Let's see if we come back.
Is that YouTube 12 rated the spot?
Darn feds. Who turned feds on us?
Did they turn the whole thing out?
It just say stream unavailable for policy violations. Not really sure. Not really sure. Not really sure.
Hmm.
Let's do this then. You know what? I can't keep a player down, Nitro. Can't keep a player down. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Can't keep a player down.